Can't let the world know.
We're on camera, everyone. All right, so I invite everyone to close your eyes. Welcome to Mystical Yoga Farm, Bhakti, Heart of Devotion. Welcome you from all over the world, people who are joining us live and catching the replay. We're super stoked to be in collaboration with Vida Yoga Studios, who have done their training here with us at the farm last December. So, sending out love to everyone here. So let's, with our eyes closed, take a deep inhale to sigh it out. And deep inhale for Om to open our space. Bring your hands to the heart. Calling all of our guides and guardians to be here with us as we sing to the divine, as we chant in the spirit of love. May we open our hearts and be in that of devotion, devoted to the divine, devoted to our own paths, devoted to our spiritual growth and development, devoted to making the world a better place. I pray that our songs here and our prayers ripple out into the world, and everyone who needs this beautiful medicine of an open heart is able to receive it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Om, peace, namaste. All right, so just a little bit about this yoga path. This path is called Bhakti Yoga, or Yoga of Devotion, also sometimes referred to as the Yoga of the Heart. And so this is one of the, you could say, original 4 styles of yoga. It's been around for thousands and thousands of years. And the idea is that we, by chanting and saying these mantras, chanting to these different deities, to these different archetypes, we're not only chanting to aspects of ourself, we're also chanting to the divine. And by devoting our voice to the divine, we're putting in this work, we're giving this energy to the divine, and it opens up the heart by allowing the mind to just be still and not to think about what's for lunch or what you're going to do at work tomorrow, but just to really dive deep into the mantra, and through this the mind stills and the heart opens. So we'll be chanting to a variety of different deities. Most of our songs will be in Sanskrit with a couple that have English parts, and we might even do one that's all English. So traditionally in Kirtan, we open up with a song to Ganesha, and Ganesha is the remover of all obstacles, the son of Shiva and Shakti, or the daughter, often seen as an androgynous child of Shiva and Shakti. So by chanting the name of Ganesh, we remove the obstacles and we open up our path for a free-flowing devotional song service. So this one, we'll be chanting to Ganesha, and there's also an English verse, and the English part repeats twice, so you can sing along whenever you get it. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Away from my life to flow free. Clear the illusion that I may see. Luminous path of harmony. Open the way for my life to flow free. Clear the illusion that I may see. Luminous path of harmony. Every step I know in the symphony, dancing divine destiny, weaving the prayers in the tapestry. Every step I know in the symphony, dancing divine destiny, weaving the prayers in the tapestry. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Removing anything that blocks us from being the most infinitely, epically awesome, most fully aligned, fully in integrity. Removing anything in the way of our highest and greatest good. Om Gam Ganapataye. All right, so if you're watching at home, I invite you to drink some water. Or if you're in the room, I also invite you to drink some water. So the next chant is to Shiva. So before I tell you how awesome Shiva is, I'm going to tell you, so Sanskrit is an ancient language. It's one of the original 5 languages. Familiar with this story of the Tower of Babel. It's one of those original 5 languages. And so before there was language as we know it, there was what's called light language, the language of vibration, where you don't need to say, hi, how are you, to actually be meaning that. It's all through vibration and sound. And then at some point, there became language. And so Sanskrit is one of the original languages. And what's special about it is it still has its vibrational essence of the light language. So all of the words are actually attuned to the intention and to the vibration of that word. So by chanting to Shiva, it is invoking this sound vibration that is beyond words. So in addition to that, as we chant these sounds, maybe you don't know all the words, but they are powerful in and of themselves, and you can supercharge them with your intention. So whatever you're thinking about or whatever you're focusing on as you meditate, as you hear these songs, as you sing these songs, you can charge it with your intention and direct that sacred energy to any part of your body or your heart or your mind or your spirit, any aspect of your life that you want it to be applied to.
I think we lost them.
Yeah, I was appreciating like the long meditative pause, and then I was like, oh, this is not intentional, but still nice.
I thought it was my computer. I was like, oh no, I froze. And then I was like, oh no, it's not me.
I was like, wow, that's so peaceful. There we go.
There they are. We got them back.
All right, we're back. Apologies about that. Shiva destroyed our connection a little bit. So I was just saying how awesome Shiva is, destroying the illusion, supreme consciousness, all that good stuff. So This one can be call and response, meaning I'll say one line and everyone else will respond the same line. And then at some point, we'll all sing it together, at least the chorus. So imagine what it would be like to be pure stillness, to have no thoughts, no worries, no worldly attachments, to just be consciousness itself, be nothing but your heart. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya. Jagdadarai Shiva Jagdadarai, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya. Jagdadarai Shiva Jagdadarai, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya. Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya. Ganga Shiva Ganga Dara, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya. Ganga Dara Shiva Ganga Dara, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya. Maheshwara Shiva Maheshwara, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya. Maheshwara Shiva Maheshwara, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya. Kailash Kera Shiva Kailash Kera, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya. So traditionally, in a Kirtan or a Bhakti Yoga session, there is no applause or snaps or yay, good job, sing another one. It's followed by a silence after every song, and the silence is just as important as the song. The silence at the end of the song is like Shavasana at the end of our asana practice, and it allows the effects of the song to fully sink in and for us to feel that presence of that which we are chanting to within and around us. So this next one is, there's an English part and a Sanskrit part, and the mantra is Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum means there's a jewel in the lotus, and it represents the journey of a lotus flower. The lotus is a beautiful representation seen all over the yoga traditions, all styles, all modalities. The lotus is a prominent symbol, and the reason is because it comes up from the mud. So maybe we go to work, or we go to stores, or we go out, or whatever it is, maybe our roommates, whatever it might be, and we pick up this dirt and this grime from our daily lives in the world that we live in. And so this creates mud, and from that mud, from that filth, or from our traumas, from our shadows, from our hard times, we then allow our flower to come up and to blossom, and that is the blossoming of our heart and the blossoming of our soul.
be a true kirtan without a little bit of the harmonium. The mantra I'm going to share now is the Maha Mrityunjaya mantra. It's a life-giving mantra of healing, prosperity, and liberation. It's also a mantra sung to Shiva. We'll go over the words, the Sanskrit words, and then I'll just begin singing it, and you can join in when you get it. So the first words are Om Trayambakam Yajamahe.
Om Trayambakam
Om Trayambakam Yajamahe.
Om Trayambakam Yajamahe.
Sugandhim
Sugandhim
Pushti Vardhanam.
Pushtivardhanam
Ordvaruka
Orvaruka
Miva Bandhanan.
Viva Bandhanan
Mrityor
Ritor
Mukshya
Mushya
Mamritat.
Mamritas.
You guys got it, right?
Yeah.
So I'll give you the translation before we start singing it. The translation is: we offer our worship to the fragrant, three-eyed one, Lord Shiva, who confers ever-increasing prosperity. Please liberate us from the hands of death effortlessly, just as a melon is separated from the vine. Please do not let us turn away from liberation. So I'll start low in a low pitch, and at some point I'll increase the pitch a little bit, but you can sing whatever pitch feels good for you. And C. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. May our words, thoughts, and actions contribute to that happiness and to that freedom. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. One more to share with you all. It's going to be a chant to Saraswati. Saraswati is the goddess of music and arts and creativity, science. So we like to bow and give gratitude to Saraswati when we're needing a spark in creativity and when we're studying the arts or sciences. So yeah. Om Aim Saraswati. Aim is the bija, it's the seed syllable of Saraswati. So we're just chanting out Om Aim Saraswati. The first two verses repeat, and then there's a third verse and change, and you'll catch on pretty quick. Stuff is
Take a deep breath together. And let it out. Feels good to be in this divine temple in our bodies. This next song, we're gonna crank the tempo back up. So this next song is meant to balance the divine feminine and sacred masculine within ourselves and around ourselves. It can also help you to find balance in your relationships, with your lovers, with your friends, this and that. It is to Sita and Ram. So Sita and Ram have this beautiful, beautiful love story where they are in pure devotion to one another, and through their devotion to one another, they are in the spirit of service to the divine. So by singing to them, we invite balance in all aspects of our lives. So each line repeats twice. It'll be pretty easy to catch on. Wait. Hang on. Oh, I'm getting a blank. All right, we'll start with the second verse. Oops, okay, embarrassing. All right. Sita, 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 Ram, 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 Radhe, 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 Shyam. Sita, 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 Ram, 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 Radhe, 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 Shyam. Feeling that balance within yourself in all aspects of your life. Sita and Ram. We're now going to sing to the Divine Mother, Durga. Jaya means life or celebration. I interpret it as being Sanskrit for heck yeah. So, and we'll be singing to Durga. And Durga is the Divine Mother. She's often depicted on a tiger with 6 arms, and each hand has a different item in it. One has an axe, one has a dessert, one has coins, and it represents the different faces of the Divine Mother. The Divine Mother has many different aspects and faces. She can be fierce, she can be gentle, she can be, and she is always loving. And then the song also features Kali Ma, the Dark Mother, known for chopping the heads off of egos and putting them on her necklace. So if you would like your ego's head to be featured on Kali Ma's necklace, then sing this song. Jaya Mata Kali, Jaya Mata Durga, Jaya Mata Kali, Jaya Mata Durga, Kali Durga Namo Namah, Kali Durga Namo Namah, Kali Durga Namo Namah. Kali Durge Namo Namah. So we'll sing. Only got one or two more songs left. We're coming to a close, but I think it's important that we sing to Lakshmi. Lakshmi is the goddess of abundance, prosperity. This could be abundance of finances, it could be abundance of food, abundance of blessings, abundance of friends, abundance of awesome interactions, abundance of you name it. The world is in a constant state of abundance. Even lack or scarcity is just an abundance of lack. And Lakshmi teaches us this, and she helps this. By chanting to her, we call in abundance for ourselves. We call in abundance for our community. And most importantly, we give thanks for the abundance that we have. So this, we'll sing the mantra a few times. It's Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Svaha. Sing it a few times, and then there's a English part at the end, and then we'll go back to Lakshmi. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Svaha. 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 My heart is open in the spirit of devotion. My heart is open in the spirit of devotion. My heart spirit of devotion. My heart is open in the spirit of devotion. My heart is open in the spirit of devotion. My heart is open in the spirit of devotion. In the spirit of devotion. My heart is open in the spirit of devotion. My heart is open in the spirit of devotion. My heart is open in the spirit of devotion. In the spirit of devotion. My heart is open in the spirit of devotion. My heart is open in the spirit of devotion. My heart is open in the spirit of devotion. In the spirit of devotion. Om Sri Mahalakshmi Swaha. Om Sri Mahalakshmi Swaha. Om Sri Mahalakshmi Swaha. Om Sri Mahalakshmi Swaha. Calling in abundance. Abundance is all that I see. Calling in abundance. Abundance is all that I see. Calling in abundance. Abundance is all around me. Calling in abundance. Abundance is all around me. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Swaha. All right, so we have a closing song, and then we'll have a closing Om, and then we'll have a closing prayer. So this last one is not so much of the Kirtan tradition, it's more of the rainbow song or medicine family tradition. It's a song that we really sing a lot here. We often close our fire ceremonies with it. And it is an ode to who me, myself, am personally devoted to, and to what a lot of the work and energy that we give and do at the farm is devoted to, and that is Mother Earth, that is the Pachamama. So this song, each line repeats twice, and it has a fun hey ho part, and it is meant to feel that the spirit of Mother Earth, that of the Divine Mother, that of the Goddess, underneath us. And may we walk in harmony with her, and may all of our actions create a positive impact on her and all of her beings. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Hey, 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 oh, oh. Hey, 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 oh. Hey, 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 oh, oh. Hey, 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 oh. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Hey, 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 oh, oh. Hey, 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 this one's gonna be full power. Give it everything you got, all of your devotion, all of your love. Sing it to the Mother Earth. Sing it to that beautiful heart inside of yourself that beats in tandem with Mother Earth. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, oh, ah, oh. Hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, oh. Hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, oh, ah, oh. Hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, oh. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Hey, 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 oh, oh. Hey, 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 oh. Hey, 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 Bringing the hands to the heart, closing the eyes. Just inhale deeply to sigh it out together. Continuing to breathe deeply in and out through the nose. And just feeling the effects of opening your heart, singing to the divine, devoting your life, your practice to spirit, to love, to life. And feel how by opening your heart, you're benefiting every single person that you interact with. Our benefiting the world. By being of service to the divine, divine is of service to you. This is bhakti. This is the spirit of devotion. Giving thanks to all of our guides and guardians, beautiful deities, gods, goddesses, archetypes that play out in our lives, aspects within ourselves that compose our holy makeup. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to sing ourselves alive, to honor and devote our time and energy to Source, the Creator, the Creatrix, the one beyond words. Pray that we carry this beautiful spirit of devotion in our hearts as we move throughout our daily lives, that we always remember that divinity is within and all around us. Inhale to sigh it out. I'll close our sacred space with an Om. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.
Namaste.
And the infinite epic awesomeness in me honors the infinite epic awesome in you. Namaswag. Yeah, so thank you everyone so much for joining us live, or if you're catching the replay, super stoked for the collaboration with Vida Yoga Studios and to just expand our network. We just reopened our doors here at the Mystical Yoga Farm in Guatemala. All you need to get in is a negative antigen test or a PCR test within 72 hours of your flight. Other than that, it's pretty smooth sailing. It's super peaceful here and away from all the hustle and bustle. We do things like this on a weekly basis minimum. We also have fire ceremonies, sweat lodge ceremonies, daily yoga, delicious vegan meals. A lot of it is locally sourced directly from our gardens or nearby farms. We have a lot of permaculture projects going on. We also support the local village nearby with providing them jobs and resources and education, as well as it is our intention to have more fundraisers like this one to, about $13 can fund an entire year's worth of a kid's schooling, and a lot of the kids don't really have access to school nearby. So by supporting our project, by supporting us, you're directly supporting the Mayan village nearby, and we would just so much love to have you join our community and come dance and sing and play and pray with us in person and drink cacao. We actually muted the mic at the beginning and then had a little cacao blessing with us. So next time we want to be able to cheers you in person. So we have a lot of retreats coming up, yoga teacher trainings. We have a residency coming up in February and March, and it's going to include a wide variety of amazing things. So if you want to just keep up with what we're up to, you can follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our newsletter, all that good stuff. We also have a Patreon. For just $7 a month, you get weekly yoga classes as well as special offerings like this. And yeah, it goes a long way. And just thank you for your donations, and thank you also for being here with us and joining in the spirit of devotion. So I hope to see you all again soon. And until next time, blessings and namaste.
Thank you guys. Josh, do you guys have space still for your
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Do you guys have space for the thing you're having on Sunday still, or is it full?
We only have space for sisters that start with an S, so I think you're in.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, because I just saw it on Facebook and I was like, oh my God, I want to go. Okay. Yeah, I think
please
I have to.
come.
Yeah, I need to figure out getting to San Marcos, and then I will definitely let you guys know because I would love to come and like see you guys. It'd be so nice.
Epic. Are you in Shayla now?
Yeah, I'm in Shayla. I got here on
Okay.
Sunday. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's 2 sisters coming from Shayla.
Oh.
So I got they called me, they're speaking Spanish. I assume you have good Spanish.
Yeah.
And they said they're coming from Shayla, so they probably just come straight to Santiago, and then you could just get a boat from there. So I can I'll message them on WhatsApp and just confirm that, and then I can just pass you their number or something, and y'all can coordinate coming down. But yeah, I'd love to have you. That'd be
That'd
so
be
fun.
amazing. Thank you so much. Awesome. All right. Well,
Yeah,
thank you guys. And I
yeah, thank you
do
so
the
much.
recording. Okay.
Yay.
Yay. All right.
Awesome. Have a
Bye.
beautiful night.
Bye.
Mics are on.